All right, good morning. I am working with Gemini and I'm doing a screencast to kind of show the process. I am going to use Gemini to craft a PDP for a specific content area. So, there you go. Las Vegas City Schools. This is Robertson High School. And 2025 to 2026. Okay. So in this template, I've got the directions, which AI is going to read. I've got two SMART goals that have already been crafted, and I need to fill in the blank with this third SMART goal. So I'm not a content expert, but I'm going to try to give it a prompt that will be successful in delivering something that would be productive in this case. Okay, so what do I want it to do? I want it to read this. There's a tool over here. What is it called? Maybe it's Canvas. Yeah, okay, so this is going to let me prompt in one window and sort of see the outcome in the other. So, but since we're still on the first window, oh, you know what? Let me change this over here to Think Pro 3 because we want like a really in-depth response. All right, so what do you want to do? Write a SMART goal for a intro to art class that is semester based. The goal should incorporate the graduate profile characteristics. We want it to include New Mexico creative arts standards. All right. And have a literacy focus. All right, let's see what it'll do. All right, make apps. No, I don't want to do that right now. Okay, considering the details. All right, now we can see how it popped up in Canvas mode. It's generating on the right-hand side and sort of explaining on the left-hand side. All right, effective communicator, folio pieces. Ooh, okay, how we will measure it. I'll measure success by scoring 3 artistic statements beginning, middle, end of the semester using a literary focus rubric. The goal is for 80% to demonstrate growth from basic to proficient. Okay. That's a nice bold percentage there, but we're going from basic to proficient, so let's see. It sort of depends on where people are, but I think that most kids will be an equal representation, like the full bell curve of where they are in the skill set, because it's visual communication, being an effective communicator in a visual art sense. So that's accessible to many students. The school scaffolds literacy in a creative process, ensuring students move beyond just making art to analyzing and communicating about it by modeling, critiquing techniques, and providing sentence frames for the first assignment. Okay, so now we see the literacy aspects that are incorporated into it, some of those skills that relate to the other goals. And it's related to a domain of learning, so that's perfect. We have criteria right there to measure teacher and student behaviors in that domain, so that's super helpful. And then it has we will begin week 4 of the semester, progress through week 9, midterm. Okay, so we got the time frame. So I would say that's a pretty solid SMART goal. It worked out on the first prompt. This is something that I can approve and understand as an administrator. And I hope that this very short video helps to demonstrate how you can use Gemini with great effect to be creative in whatever goal you're working on. It'll do a lot of thinking for you, and then you can personalize and make it specific to your students, because what AI doesn't have is knowledge of your students, and you're the experts in that. All right, thank you for watching my video.
This film was brought to you by the creative talents of Mr. Whalen.
Check out Mr. Whalen's other YouTube channel, Elocution. That is youtube.com with an L-E-Q and shun. That's T-I-O-N.
Hey!